Greetings, Earth observers. I am Zlurp from Sector 9 with your weekly transmission, where your political theater is our favorite interstellar sitcom. Strap in because the headlines this weekend were so baffling they made black holes look tidy. Let's begin with the government shutdown that never quite left the script. The Department of Homeland Security has partially shut down after lawmakers failed to agree on funding, even as TSA workers continue to guard airports without pay, and FEMA's disaster response limped toward the weekend like a malfunctioning space scooter. Conservatives and liberals continue bickering over immigration reforms. Republicans want body cameras but resist warrants, Democrats want judicial oversight, and Congress left town for President's Day recess without solving any of it. Speaking of President's Day, banks, federal agencies, and the USPS all closed, the latter halting all deliveries for 24 hours and leaving Earthlings wondering whether packages will return by Tuesday or next holiday season. Meanwhile, in the travel collision zone, the shutdown is threatening spring break travel chaos, with TSA shortages and longer security lines looming over beaches and airports, just as thousands prepare to flee reality and maybe read a book on democracy somewhere warm. Across the planet, and yes, Earth still technically exists, U.S. Democrats at the Munich Security Conference spent the weekend imploring European allies to stand up to President Trump's unpredictable diplomatic approach, arguing that global security can't just pivot on whims and tweets. And just to punctuate your weekend surrealism, the UFC is planning a historic White House fight card this summer as part of the Freedom 250 festivities celebrating America's 250th anniversary, expected to feature major stars like Conor McGregor and streamed for millions of viewers. Yes, the White House lawn will have more punches than a budget negotiation. On the international front, even PBS NewsHour highlighted that some U.S. allies no longer see America as a dependable partner, a sentiment broadcast to Earth's television sets and probably a few confused satellites. Economic signals added spice to the weekend's stew. Your stock markets just endured their worst weekly performance of 2026, with tech jitters dragging indexes lower despite inflation easing more than expected, leaving analysts and traders asking whether Wall Street is throwing a tantrum or starting a dance trend. So there you have it, airports inching toward chaos, federal shoulders shrugging in shutdown mode, heiress-style fight cards on the White House lawn, and even allied nations questioning Earth's reliability. It's Monday on your blue planet, and once again, nothing has been resolved, only vigorously debated through shouting, headlines, and the kind of spectacle that would get canceled on most other galaxies. End transmission. Please advise next time whether politicians are required to wear uniforms or if debated attire is optional documentation of chaos.